Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa here and
Chef Brad.
Chef Boyardee Brad. No, just Chef Brad. Excuse me while I cough up a lung. It is May 24th, 2016. Tuesday afternoon. It is 12:36 p.m. on this fine Tuesday afternoon, nice sunny day. It is 84 degrees out. Real feel temperature is 93. High is 87. Low is 66. And we need to have Brad do the Tuesday because it just makes Miss Dina so happy.
Tuesday. Best I can do. Move, CJ. CJ, move.
Someday I'll get him to sing for you. Probably not.
Come on, CJ, move.
The dogs won't move.
Come on, CJ.
He's trying to take the crock pot outside because I told you guys yesterday, we bought this whole chicken because I wanted to do the rotisserie part of this new oven. Well, no, CJ. Sorry, guys. I got a dog trying to bail. The chicken is too big. And they only had one chicken. Otherwise, you had to buy them in a 2-pack. So, but it was the only one there, and it was big. And it was really weird when Brad was cleaning it last night. They had left the gallbladder and everything else in it. It was weird. I've never seen them do that before. He asked me, he goes, well, do you still want the heart and the gizzards and liver? And I said, no, I don't know if that's all been contaminated and stuff with the gallbladder and stuff. And it looked like a bunch of the other innards all left in. So, you know, but yeah, he's putting that out since it won't fit in the oven, he's putting it out in the crock pot to cook. Because he, did you make your own marinade or did you?
I just used that stuff we got from Dollar Tree.
Did you add stuff to it? Oh, we have we get the teriyaki marinade in the big bottles, at Dollar Tree. And then, did you inject it?
I did.
And he also injected the chicken with the marinade also. But like I said, there's no way. So when he told me that, I'm like, well, we better get that in the crock pot now because, you know, it needs to cook all day. So that's what he was doing. Anyway, yesterday, after I talked to you guys, and I told you guys I wasn't feeling real hot and stuff, and I'll talk more about that, but I did lay down, take a nap, and Brad was just taking care of stuff. He cooked hamburger patties, and made tater tots, and we had sliced cucumbers. It was really good. And then I did some looming, and I was watching some of those new movies. The Wedding Date, that was a really cute movie. If you ever think about getting it, I picked that up at Dollar Tree. And
Carrots are hairy.
Huh?
Carrots are hairy.
Yeah. And then I watched a movie called About a Boy. That was okay, but you know, I can't complain for $1. One thing I wanted to say is if you don't have a Dollar Tree near you, I looked, and you can order the stuff online and then have it shipped to you. If you live near one of their designated stores that is kind of a distribution point for them, I guess they picked I think it was 20 stores in the United States, they do that, then you can have stuff shipped to that store and pick it up for free. So it's an option though. You know, because like right now they have some yarn and stuff if you need to get yarn for $1. So, you know, and a lot of the sachet ruffle yarn and stuff. So, you know, you might want to look into that. So, yeah, that's what I did. And Brad watched movies. And that was about it. I stayed up till almost 3 because I was learning a new stitch. I had not done a figure 8 stitch before for looming. I was using that new loom that Deep Martin sent me, And I just love it. I'm looking for it right now. I'm not sure where it is.
It's on the floor.
Oh, there it is.
By your tap.
But I really love this. And I really love the measurement chart they sent with it. So right now I'm doing a children's hat, you know, and I've counted out. I think it said 35 to 36 pegs. So I counted that out, you know, and you just move it. Last night when I was using it, though, I had the peg the wrong way, so the smooth side, so I had to, it was a little bit harder for me because of the mistake I made. But I really like it. It makes some nice stitches, make really nice knit. And anyway, I really enjoy doing that figure 8 stitch. If you haven't done it yet, look it up. There's videos on YouTube. And I made a baby hat. And it's got a little paw print right there. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you'll see it on there. But yeah, so I made a little baby hat, you know. So I'm probably going to list some of this stuff on Etsy and give some different choices and stuff, you know. Or if you're interested, you can message me on here, or you can message me on Facebook, you know, and I'll tell you how much it would be and stuff, you know, and we'll take care of it. I can send you an invoice through PayPal, and you know, we'll have it taken care of and get in the mail. So that's if you're interested. But yeah, that was a figure 8, and that was done on some of the Loops and Threads Charisma, and I don't remember the name of the color. The name of the color that I was using. I think it was like an eggplant color or something, but I really like it. Variegated, because I love variegated. You know, babies always need hats, so I'm probably going to make some preemie hats also. You know, so I'm just enjoying it. That's what I like to do. And like I said, right now I'm doing a children's hat. This is variegated also. It's blues, whites, and browns, and enjoying learning new stitches and playing with that new loom. So, you know, and like I said, that's perfect for me, because essentially, unless I am making, unless I am making a Afghan or something, I really don't need to have my other looms out, you know, and that is something that if there's room in the belly, they could go in there. I only need those 2 Thinwood looms, really. It will make slippers and everything else. So, and when Deep Martin was looking this up and sending me this, she knew what she is one smart lady, first of all. Talking to her and stuff, and even her comments. If you read her comments, she is one smart cookie. But this is perfect for somebody in a small living space, you know. And I just love that. And I just love that I don't have to go dig another loom out or anything. I just look up how many pegs and I just move it and bam, it's ready to go. So, and then I was on the phone yakking with my best friend, my sister Dina. Like we do all the time. We do at least 2 or 3 times a week about everything.
I was surprised. Normally you guys talk for 3 hours.
No, we usually keep around 2 hours. You know, once in a while we go for a marathon of 3, you know. But you know what makes us stop?
What?
Honestly?
What?
We both have to go to the bathroom.
Well, yeah. Well, maybe next time you both ought to sit on the pot and call from there.
I just know something. Yeah, no. So yeah, that was always fun. And Brad is gonna make some lunch, and then I'm gonna go take a nap. Like I said, I only got about maybe 4 hours sleep because I still had trouble sleeping even when I shut everything down at 3. So you know, but I figured it was no biggie. I am feeling much better. I have stopped taking the potassium chloride. I have stopped taking the Lasix for now. And you know what was funny is there was no swelling in my feet at all this morning. I showed my husband, and were you not surprised?
I was surprised.
Yeah, because there's no swelling in my feet right now. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna watch it and stuff. My friend, my best friend Dina looked up and she said, I think maybe you have too much potassium. And all the signs that she listed, that certainly was what I was experiencing. And potassium, you have to be so careful. And I have 2 heart conditions that I have to be careful. And plus, I have high blood pressure. So for now, I'm just gonna not take it unless I have some swelling, and then we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'm hoping that once I'm gonna give myself a couple of days to heal up and continue to feel better. And then I'm wanting to do more walking and more exercise and stuff, and hoping that will help keep the water off the leg. Now, my doctor in Wyoming had said to me that there was a possibility because I told him, he said if we move to a warmer climate and especially a lower elevation, because we were a mile high there in Wyoming, at our place, that I might not have to have LASIK. We already got me off the oxygen, nocturnal oxygen, and be on as many meds. I mean, I'm no longer taking any anxiety meds. That's why my anxiety's been a little more, honey, because I'm not used to it. I've just been off the anxiety meds for a week. So,
Another thing I told you about the potassium is the potassium is one of the things that goes into the chemical cocktail they use for lethal injection.
Yeah, see, and that scares me, because that is, the potassium is, and if you get too much, it can cause heart attacks. It will cause your heart to stop. That is one of the ingredients they use when they lethally, what's it called?
Execute.
When they execute somebody with lethal injection. So, for now, I just don't want to mess with it. I'm not a pharmacist. I'm not a chemist. I'm not a doctor. So.
Just simply tweet.
Yeah. And the fewer meds I have to take, Brad and I are both that way, the better. We don't like to. If I can do an herbal supplement, I would rather, or a tea that will throw some water off and stuff. So, but I'm feeling much better. Stomach upset is not near as bad. I'm not, I'm not running to the bathroom all the time. And I'll leave it at that. And, I'm not. My husband Brad thought I was going to pass out on him yesterday in the store and stuff. And that's me riding a cart, so, But, I'm feeling much better. And the breathing is better and everything. So, just gotta take it as it comes. I mean, when you do such a drastic move, there are a lot of things you have to get used to and your body has to get used to. And it's taken a good month. And it still is going on, but, it'll take a few months. It'll take a few months to get used to it. And, get used to the warmer climate and stuff. I mean, but I'm not having to use the inhaler constantly like I was and stuff, so it's all good. One of the things that Dina and I were talking about, Brad and I talked about, is dreams and stuff. And you guys know I'm a big proponent of never stopping to dream and never stopping to work on achieving a dream, even if it's a dream that will take you even a decade or longer. And, I'm a person, I've always have to have goals. Brad knows that. I always have to have goals. And I think you probably pretty much have to have goals. I think everybody works better if they have goals. Because once you don't have any goals, you do have a tendency to get more depressed and overthink things and let anxiety creep in. I'm not saying that if you have goals means you're not going to have any anxiety. You may have anxiety about achieving those goals. But, one of my dreams is one of the things that Dina and I were talking about is and Brad's going to make fun of us. It's hard for her and I to be away from each other.
Oh, yes.
Stop it. He'll hear us on the phone and he'll be going, oh, how much he misses me, and I'll say how much I miss her. And then Brad is in the background going, I miss you too. He makes fun of it.
I wouldn't do that.
You know, it is hard.
Okay.
We like to sit in her room and loom.
Okay.
And watch YouTube videos.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Can I go back to the thing about having goals?
Yes, you may.
Okay. One of the things I saw running the liquor store is I saw several old guys that retired.
Mm-hmm.
And they had nothing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, their goal in life was to sit around and take it easy.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how many of them I saw in the course of 14 years that ended up drinking themselves to death within 6 months.
Yeah.
You know, because they just...
Or just dying, even if you're not drinking, just kind of give... If you give up on life...
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. But, you know, I mean, running a liquor store, that's...
Yeah, that's what you were saying, yeah.
You know, and, you know, I mean, if you don't have goals and dreams, then all you're going to do is just simply exist.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to go through the motions. Okay, I'm done.
No, you're making a valid point.
Just going to end up going through the motions, you know. Unless you have some sort of goals, you have no reason to get up in the morning, you know.
Yeah, exactly,
you have no reason to get dressed. You have no reason to shower, you know.
Because even each day, you make a good point, even each day you have little mini goals. You may have little mini goals hour by hour.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's kind of scheduling your day and planning out your day. Those are all little goals.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it'll happen because something weird may happen in your day or, you know, that throws it all off balance. But, you know, I do really well with goals, and I also do really well with schedules. It doesn't mean I won't throw caution to the wind, you know, and we'll just go do whatever.
Well, it's like with this trip, I mean, you know, our ultimate goal was to live near the ocean.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, so that was a huge motivator for us for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And even though things didn't go as planned, you know, the end result was the same. But
yeah, but we didn't really even know how we were going to do it when we were dreaming about it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's like now, and I haven't even talked to Brad about it. One of my goals is Thursday I would like to go back to Alligator Point, back to the beach.
Okay.
You and I.
Okay.
I'm giving myself today and tomorrow to heal up and keep feeling better. So unless I feel really cruddy Thursday, I would like us to, you know, head out to Alligator Point and get to spend some time.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I'd like us to pack a picnic lunch and, you know, pack the chairs and stuff and
Sounds like a goal to me.
Yeah, and just have some, you know, spend, you know, some time at the beach having fun and walking and holding hands and, you know, letting the waves come in and all that good stuff. I mean, so, yeah. But yeah, dreaming and stuff. I mean, we were talking about how nice it would be if, you know, if we could spend, she could spend part of her time here and we could spend part of our time up there, you know, and all that. So, you know you don't plan out stuff. You're not the ultimate one that plans out stuff. But, you know, you can plan out as much as possible, and then the rest is in his hands, of course. But, you know. But everything's going good. I'm just getting kind of tired, and you know, everything. I'm going to hope that my husband makes lunch pretty soon, because, you know, that's a hint. And he's peeling carrots right now. You're not doing a whole bag, are you?
This is the last one.
Okay.
You want to stop here? I can just leave this partially peeled.
No, Faith, peeling it don't make me hurt you.
Okay.
Why do I hire you? Why do I keep you around?
Because I'm cute.
You are cute. You're cute. You're the baby?
Gotta love you. I'm the baby.
Yeah, yeah. I hope everybody else is doing well. One other thing, quick thing I want to address. I'm not going to name names, so they're not even worth mentioning. But if you treat one of my friends like crap, then I'm the type of person that I'm done with you. And it doesn't matter if it's on social media or if it's in, quote, real life or anything. We had an incident that a dear friend of mine, a very, very sweet woman, I think her channel name is Come Share With Me or Come Share a Little With Me, something like that. But anyway, I'll look up her channel name and I'll link it below. She had somebody be very, very mean to her. And even made a very, very nasty video and stuff. And it was a very... For people being this old, they were so immature about it. And she hadn't done anything to warrant being treated this way. And I've unsubscribed to these people because I don't want anything to do with anybody who's going to treat one of my friends this way. I mean, you know, I don't care if she had been dead wrong. The things that were said and the way it was carried on between YouTube and Facebook was ridiculous. And like I said, this woman is very, very nice. She is the first person to ever send me a pocket letter. It's the only pocket letter I've ever gotten, which I'm not begging anybody to send me them because I don't do pocket letters, but it was so nice that she sent me one and stuff. I still have it. I brought it all the way here from Wyoming, and it's in my box of precious memories and stuff, and every so often I pull it out and look at it because I think it's cute. There's no reason for that. Like I said, I'm just the type of person that I don't care if you're my friend and this other person is my friend. If I see you treat one of my friends like crap and they didn't deserve it, even if you thought they deserved it, there's a line there. Then I'm done with you. That's just the way I am. I'm not going to go, well, yeah, okay, you're right. And then, you know, I'm not going to keep being friends with both people and ride on the fence. If I think what you've done is wrong, I tell you, and, you know, that's it. Because, you know, I am very, very loyal to my friends. You know, my friends and my family that are loyal to me, I'm just as loyal to them. So, my husband even listened to the video that was made and thought it was ridiculous. So, right, honey?
Yeah, I'm having a hard time not calling her the name that I know.
He calls her beggar bitch. This individual who's always begging for stuff, and she is, whether or not she says she is, she's always, you know, when you're showing people exactly the website that you want stuff, the item number, how much it costs, continually, that's all you are. You know. But, you know, what my friend did had not done anything to ever warrant the things that were said. So, like I said, I just want you guys to know that a friend of mine, that you're a friend of mine, I got your back. You know, and like I said, I'm not going to play this where, you know, I'm being friends with this person even though they treat you like crap and stuff. I just don't do that, you know. So, anyway, I hope everybody has a great day, and, you know, be nice to each other. None of us are perfect. You know, my best friend Nina and I, we don't agree on everything, but, you know, we love each other enough to agree to disagree. What, sweetie?
I got irritated at the person you were talking about.
Yeah.
That I forgot to nuke the carrots.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
He was he was irritated about how my friend was treated too, even though he doesn't really even know her. But, you know, be nice to each other. I mean, like I said, my friend was saying my best friend Dina and I don't agree on everything. You know, we have different beliefs and different philosophies and all of that, and that's cool. We respect each other enough and love each other enough that, you know, that's fine. That's cool. You know, I enjoy that she does have different viewpoints. It's fun to learn about somebody else's viewpoint. We don't all have to believe the same or like the same things, but you don't treat people like that. The head games people play, and if you're trying to tear, if you're trying to tear people apart or fill somebody's head with things that aren't true and not cool. Anyway, love you guys, and I hope you're having a great day, and I do cherish your friendship, and I think you're all awesome, especially my friend Dina. Guys, I'm going to tell you guys tomorrow why my little sister Dina has been kept in the swamp all these years, and you'll understand why when I tell you. So, just be waiting for tomorrow on that one. Talk to you later. Bye.